Hi, Days fans. It's Wednesday, March 4th, and we just got finished watching Days, and another juicy episode, so let's jump right into it.
Okay.
Rafe is back, kissing Sammy.
EJ does not like that.
And I'm loving it.
I am loving it. I don't know what makes EJ think he can have his cake and eat it too, but he is acting like Sammy was his freaking girlfriend or something.
And I like how Rafe is giving him attitude and making him squirm.
Yes, he is having a lot of fun with this, and I love it. I love it.
So there is lots of chemistry between Rafe and Sammy. I wasn't so sure, but they're definitely going to get together.
No, there's a lot of chemistry between both men.
Yes.
This is going to be an awesome love triangle. They just have to get rid of Nicole, which we all want. Have her go off with Brady. But how are they going to get rid of her? Stefano suspects.
Stefano knows.
But there is I don't even know who I'm rooting for at this point. I love Sammy with Rafe and EJ. Who do you want?
Long term, I think EJ and Sammy.
But you want there to be a little mini romance in there with
there's going to be a
Rafe?
mini romance, and then Rafe is going to gracefully bow out, or he'll even get killed.
Or they'll make him do something mean or bad just so that...
No, he doesn't have a mean bone.
No, but they do that. They make somebody be mean or bad so that it's easy to get rid of them.
They got a long ways to go. That's going to happen a long time from now. But
I'll think of an example.
My theory is that Sammy and EJ could be the next super couple, power couple, whatever you call them. You know? Anyway, read my blog post. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so... anyway, lots of good stuff there. Looking forward to seeing a lot more Sammy and Rafe stuff, and I'm sure EJ is going to do something to screw up Rafe's career or something crazy. I mean, he's not going to take this lightly.
No, and Nicole is not going to like this whole thing of EJ flipping out over Sammy being with Rafe. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, that's a loveless marriage. That's a loveless
They're supposed
relationship.
to be getting married on March 18th. That's only 2 weeks from now.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Why are they getting married on a Wednesday anyhow? Does anybody think that's odd?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's odd. Most people get married on weekends.
Yeah, it's Friday, Saturday. That's when it's done.
Okay. So, Nicole, what is she up to? She sneaked off to the convent, got to check out Mia's baby, which I think potentially is Sammy's granddaughter.
Yes, Mia and Will's child.
That's crazy, but I love it.
That baby almost even looked like the old Will.
Hmm.
Kind of got that funny looking kid.
But he's got to look like the new Will.
Yeah, I'm just saying that baby looks like a good pass as one of them.
Anyway, it would be way cool if Will... That's the storyline that I want to have.
But doesn't she almost seem happier and more bonded with Grace than she does with Sydney? I think she might end up with baby Grace in the end.
Sammy?
No, Nicole.
Oh, yeah.
Because Sammy's going to get Sydney back and go off into the sunset with EJ. But maybe Nicole will get a consolation prize and get little baby Grace. Maybe she'll raise it with Brady.
Ah, good theory. Okay.
Now, Max and Chelsea, that was very cute today. Nothing really earth-shattering, although... in the previews, it does show them waking up in bed together.
They're having sex tomorrow, that's for sure. And that's first time for Chelsea and Max. So Nick popped her cherry, and Max is having sloppy seconds. The doctor didn't get any part of that. They broke up the night they were going to have sex. But
they did that for a reason because
they're related or something.
I think they are related. I think that he is her uncle. I think Daniel and Bo are brothers.
Yeah, I'm not discounting that theory.
I think it's going to come out. I think that is why Victor was acting so weird when he had surgery back in the...
Looking at the preview, she looked happy in bed, and she hated sleeping with Nick. He sucked.
Yeah, that was not a good...
No. There was nothing there, so...
But I think that she got over the whole, what if it ruins our friendship?
Yeah, I think so, too. Why does she bring that stuff up? Anyway, that's Chelsea.
No.
Anyway, she's leaving. So, I don't know
maybe they're going to have them leave together. Maybe they'll elope.
Oh, God. They're not... Max isn't leaving.
Max has a TV show coming out that might get picked up. If his TV show gets picked up, where I believe it's one of him and like 3 other college freshmen are in this like Animal House style movie. So it sounds like he has a lead role in this. So I think he might be willing to give that up. Give up days for that. I don't know.
Big Lip already made that decision. We got to find out. Okay.
Well, last I heard, it would be pending whether the show got picked up.
Okay.
But we'll look into that.
Chelsea's leaving before that. Bo has a vision.
Yeah.
Not really digging this storyline.
No, God, freaking figure out what you want, Hope. You make an ultimatum that he is to share these visions with you no matter what. And you make it pretty clear by taking off and living somewhere else for a few weeks.
So the theories on who the man is?
Well, a lot of people think it's Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel is the #1 candidate.
Yeah. Because, spoiler alert, okay, give you a second to cover up if you don't want to hear, but supposedly the week of March 9th, next week I believe, Daniel is going to buy a cup of coffee for Hope. Was it in the Brady Pub? It would make more sense in the Java Cafe, but I think it was the Brady Pub. But that's probably not good. But I think that would be boring if she went off with Daniel, because Daniel is like the same guy as Bo. They're both the naughty, bike riding.
I just can't see them. I mean, Daniel had a relationship with Chelsea.
Yeah, I think that
see how this
Hope
happen.
is too Earth Mother to do something like that to her stepdaughter.
I cannot imagine how they're going to get from the point where they are now to her sleeping with Daniel.
No.
But you know what? Anything's possible one day. That's why.
But they keep saying how he is going to do something crazy, and he's so drunk and he's going to do something bad. And
yeah, but Hope didn't look like she was resisting in that vision.
no, I didn't mean that bad.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't mean that bad. Although they didn't do anything like that in a while. But I did not like how Hope was so indignant about him having this vision when he has no control over these visions, and she demanded he share them with her.
Oh yeah, he opens up and then she like throws it right back in his
Just
face.
like when you ask if he looks fat.
Okay.
It's not fair.
All right. What else?
Stefano totally suspects. She has got to stop making these random comments to the baby in front of everyone.
Stefano knows everything. My theory, he knows everything. He knows that her first baby is alive. He arranged for EJ to be out of town both times when she had the miscarriage and she had the baby. It was all too convenient.
He knows about
Stefano
the convent.
knows. He always knows. He knows everything.
He already knows about the convent because when the Peter, which I thought that was an interesting choice of names for his little spy, because that's his adopted son's name too.
Oh, okay. It's my brother's name too.
Yeah, and your brother's name is. I also think it's odd that JB's brother's name is Peter, and so is the pet bird that your parents feed. But
Okay.
anywho, so lots of Peters around.
No, he's PD. That's
PD,
different.
whatever, is pretty damn close.
Anyway.
So, Stefano kind of got a little glimmer in his eye when he heard that she was down at that convent. That kind of like put her, he's like, ah. It wasn't like, what the hell's she doing there? He kind of smirked.
Well, he should know.
Yeah, he knows something, and he's got her right where he wants her.
Yep.
Now, Stefano, does he still want EJ with Sammy? Does he still have that fantasy of the Santo Colleen?
I think so.
So why is he being so nice to her?
He doesn't want Nicole.
Is he being nice to her because of Sydney?
He's being nice to her because he's using her as a pawn to get Sammy back with EJ.
Oh, yeah, well, how is he going to play that out? Because why is he giving her the advice not to be a shrew? The more shrewer she is, the more he's going to go off with.
He's just a smart ass, that guy.
All right, I think we need to wrap this up.
All right, what's our slogan?
The couple that watches Days Together stays together.
Good night.
Good night.